Hi guys, I'm here to give you an update today on tier and how high we could potentially be going through this pump right now. Currently up around 10% for the day, looking pretty bullish right now. We did go through this last week on a price prediction of how high we could essentially be going with this asset and a solid 10x price prediction for that. But I just want to reiterate, guys, if we're at this level right now, we need to come back down. And I want to discuss support levels. I want to discuss predictions yet again for this asset to see how high we could potentially be going and what sort of prediction we could be getting for that. If you like the content, guys, drop a like. If you want to let me know your opinion, let me know whether you bought in the zone that I did as well. Make sure you drop a comment in the comment section as well, guys. Also, so this is the area that we were looking at before, guys. This was the area of resistance from my last video, and you can see the buy zone that I did say was down on this lower side here for this level of support. And we did find this really, really strong. Okay, we found this really, really strong in terms of support. So everyone that did get involved with this buy and did essentially buy the asset at this point, you're probably up around 50% or something right now, right? It's really, really, really strong. Yeah, 54% to the upside you've gained since we last spoke there. So really, really, really strong stuff. You're probably asking me why and where can I buy now? Where can I buy now? Well, I wouldn't be buying this asset right now just because obviously we're at all-time highs. Obviously it's very bullish, but there's buying zones to be taken into consideration, guys. And these are levels of support that we need to be looking out for, okay? So we need resistance from this area. We need to pull back. We need to set market structure yet again. And the most recent higher low for the market structure is currently sat in this area, okay? We came back down and then we broke this high again. So that confirms this higher low. Currently sat at a price point of around $11.10, okay? So if we come down to here, guys, we're likely to find support. As you can see, we do have the 4-hour volume weighted ATR band coming through at this zone here. You can see this is creeping up, and you can see the support that we get off this bad boy, okay? The support that we get off this bad boy is usually quite strong. So what does this tell us? If we do come down from this area, we're likely to get a bounce. The bounce point that I'm probably looking for is, for another buying opportunity, guys, is going to be around $11.85 if we do come down in this sort of motion. If we come down in this sort of motion, this will give this the volume weighted ATR a little bit more time to come up, and that'll be around $12, okay? So in terms of a buying area for tier right now, it would be on the volume weighted ATR band at around roughly $12, guys. Roughly $12 is the point. Am I buying it now? Absolutely not. You're probably asking me, is there a breakout scenario that we could be looking out for here? I mean, there is. But unfortunately, what goes up must come down if we are going to be breaking out in this parabolic motion, guys. Because as you can see, we do have an upward sloping parallel channel as discussed on the previous video for tier, which goes into it in a bit more depth. You can see the support on the lower side here. You can see the resistance on the top side here, which we're currently testing, okay? So usually upward sloping parallel channels, guys, they don't tend to usually break to the upside. They tend to usually break down. They tend to be reversal chart patterns. So this is why I'm not convinced that we're going to be breaking up that much all the way to the top side of this this measure move here. I don't think we'll be getting to that point. I don't think we'll be getting to that point, to that top side there. In terms of percentages there, it's another 30% for this asset, so I really don't think we'll be getting there. Maybe we have a wick. Okay, maybe we have a wick up to around $15, and then we slam back down straight back into this chart pattern, and then this will just basically represent a trap zone. So yeah, that's something to be looking out for there as well. But I really wouldn't be buying this asset at this point. I would be waiting for us to come back down and getting some new entry points for that. Let's talk price predictions. Let's see where we are from the previous price prediction on tier. As you can see, we did we were discussing this. I can't remember what market cap we were at, but we're currently sat at around $2 billion market cap for tier, and we were discussing the idea of us coming up to around a $14 to $15 billion market cap for this asset, right? Currently, since we discussed that, guys, we have actually gained a 0.5x on our investment. So we did predict a 10x there, but currently we're probably going to be doing about a 9.5x from this point to be hitting all-time highs. So in terms of a price prediction for this point, for how high we could go, obviously if market structure is going to be holding us up and we are going to be looking to have the expansion continuously with this solid bullish market structure coming up to the top side here, then we would be looking for around a 950% move to the upside. So in terms of a price prediction for tier, it would be around $140 to the upside. Pretty crazy stuff, okay? Pretty crazy stuff, pretty ambitious, but for a coin like this to be pumping the way it is right now, it shows it's very, very bullish. And guys, remember, a lot of altcoins are still like 80, 90% withdrawn from previous all-time highs, okay? So this shows that this coin has got a lot of room to growth, a lot of room to grow, and compared to a lot of other coins right now, this isn't really pumping. I mean, this is pumping compared to all of those ones that aren't really pumping. So it shows this is very, very strong, and it has got a lot of room to grow in the next bull run. That's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what you're thinking in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But that's going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out, and goodbye from me, Cryptochesterg.